I believe Good Sam has contributed to the community primarily in reaching out to people at a time when they need help but don't really know what kind of help they need. It's so frightening when you're faced with the loss of a loved one and you're looking at, how do I deal with this? How do I reach out and do the things that they will need from a caregiving standpoint, but deal with my own grief as well? And when Good Sam came into the community to provide those services to people, a lot of people didn't even know that there was a source. There was a place they could go to get that kind of support and be freed up, so to speak, in caring for someone and loving them as they leave this life at the same time. I have been with Good Sam for 16 years. I'm the business person. I do the financial duties and responsibilities that keep Good Sam operating as a business. But the beauty of that kind of work is that I'm surrounded by people who are providing services at the bedside, caring for people who need that kind of support. And at the same time, I can be a part of it even though that's not where my skill set is. I can be part of supporting those in the community who are losing loved ones and not have to do the job that maybe I'm not skilled enough to do. Every day, I leave work every day with a sense of joy because it gives me an opportunity to be part of people's lives that I wouldn't, as a business person, ever have an opportunity to participate in. Oh, has Good Sam helped me. My father was a patient of Good Sam's in 1995, a good 6-7 years before I came to work for Good Sam. He was one of their first patients in the early years. And at that point, I never had any idea I would work with Good Sam as an employee. I saw the support and the care and the compassion from a patient family side first. And then when I came to work for Good Sam several years later, I knew it was where I needed to be. And then 5 years after I came to Good Sam, my mother was diagnosed terminally ill. And while I worked there, Good Sam cared for her. And the beauty of it is that even as an employee, the organization, Good Sam as a hospice, gave me an opportunity to be my mother's daughter, even though I was part of Good Sam's staff. And that ability to separate myself and allow myself to grieve as her daughter, and at the same time be able to work with those folks during the day, that's why I stay. That's why I've stayed and why I would never go anywhere else. Happy birthday, Good Sam, and thank you for letting me be part of you.